Hello everyone and welcome to this first video on ck2 Crusader Kings, and that was my WhatsApp. Let me check it real quick. Just a friend. I'm gonna answer it later. So we're gonna play some ck2 Game of Thrones. Well, you might wonder, what are we playing? Well, I'm playing a custom house in the Vale on a small island called Pebble. The Pebble is one of the 5 provinces in the Fingers where in the Andal invasion the Andal people landed. So I think they landed either on Whitecliff or Sunrise Keep, one of those two. But yeah, a little info on Pebble. Pebble is small. It's got nothing. It got a very small levy of 469 people, and it's a custom house, House Morgath. These are his traits. He's trusting, he's temperate, he is lustful, is a trained fighter, he's a heavy infantry leader and a dutiful commander. House Morgath, let's create a little backstory, shall we? House Morgath is a new house formed after Lord Albert of Pebble had gotten after a lord in the field bestowed a title upon him, and somehow he gained land, and I don't know how, but the former owners, House Prior, are perfectly fine with it. But let's not bother all too much about that and start. So I've been thinking about this campaign and what to do. So we're starting in 8,299 in the War of the Five Kings scenario, and I've been thinking in Feast for a Crowd scenario, what often happens when you got the title creation requirement off, most of the time it happens that little Sweet Robin, Sweet Robin, gives Lord Baelish the title of the High Lordship of the Fingers, and after he gets granted the Trident, all the lands he owns go with it. So that would mean little Robert would lose the Fingers, a great portion of his land, an important piece of land too. But I'm not sure if that will happen here too. But either way, I think I'm gonna go for a focused carousing. And you might question me why, but if Lord Baelish in fact gains the Trident in this scenario and gets the Finger title, if we are perhaps friends with Lord Baelish, we might just be able to get the title from him. So it's worth a shot, and not only we can become friends with Peter Baelish, but we can also try to form alliances with friends we make via carousing. Would be very good, because we're on a small island with small income and we need to expand. So perhaps the peps, but yeah, people won't like that you conquer lands that aren't supposed to be yours. But we don't have much of a choice. If we want to live as House Prior, no, not House Prior. If we want to live as House Morga, we need to expand. Now we know that I know that House Prior was very, very loyal uh, to the Eyrie, to House Aaron, but I mean, technically we should too, because the only person to grant us the island of Pebble would have been Robert Aaron. So let's just say we're very thankful for him. And his regent, Lady Lysa, will probably like us if she accepted this. So, yeah. And there we have the late Paramount John of the Vale. May he rest in peace. Alright. Let's start, shall we? Carousing. Now, what would be our ambition? Make the 8 would be a strange one to begin with. Let's not do that. Whoa, there was a voice crack. How about just starting with getting married, shall we? So, let's find a proper wife. So, the Royces of Runestone of this girl, Isilla Royce, which is one of the girls I married in one of my former attempts, which was actually really fun. Like, we ended up having 2 girls, and then Isilla Royce died of childbirth, giving birth to the second child, and I later died of the of an epidemic, which was very tragicful, because following that, the eldest child, the heir of Pebble, was just a kid, and the regent, the maester, basically declared her incapable and stole the power. Until at the age of 18 I was able to break out of house arrest and proclaim her rightful seat. Okay, my mouse is a bit broken, but yeah, let's begin. So, soon enough hell will break loose and the North will fight the Westerlands and the Iron Throne, and also the Stormlands. And Stan is down there. So let's just hope. Wait. Oh, I forgot. In this scenario, Renly is dead already, apparently. Oh, he was. He's murdered today, right on this day. Right of this day of the start of the campaign. Alright. So if you want to play as Stannis, this is the right moment, because a year later you have lost support of many of the houses. But okay, I'm dwelling off. Let's just start looking for a marriage, I guess. No, that's a ruin. By the way, I removed I removed Hodor's imbecile because it was Brand's fault, not Walder. I removed it. I've undone it. So let's look for a bride, shall we? Married, no. Gender, women. My religion. Maybe if we're lucky, we will get a quick lady, but I doubt it. Oh yes, let's marry the Daenerys Targaryen. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, let's marry Jorah Mormont. Okay, it's actually possible to let Jorah Mormont marry a prior girl. No, I'm not gonna marry Jihiki or Aerie. I know it wasn't possible to marry Daenerys yet. because of her storyline. No, Marcella. Nah, that's not the right option either. Who's this Ella girl? She's Lowburn, a Stormlander, serving Stannis. Oh, actually, she's serving Arston of Harvest Hall, which is family of Barristan the Bold. Perhaps Nymeria Sand, but I've tried this before and Dorne doesn't really like us because, well, yeah. And we don't have enough money to persuade him. So forget about the quick women. Let's just try to find a suitable wife. Quick? No, not quick. Diligence. Humble? Elise Dane. Well, I know someone who would like me to marry Elise Dane. You know what? Let's do it. Let's marry her. Oh. No. I will not marry matrilineally. Let's send him a little gift. And no, come on. I wasted my money. Okay. You know, you want to see the income of Pebble? It's this low. I need that money back, sorry. Normally this works. Okay, I promise not to cheat anymore, but I mean, this 15 gold should be mine by right. It's mine by right. I am Stannis Baratheon, and this is all mine by right. Okay, enough jokes. Let's see, do we have any capable people in our console? As Justiciar, I want to see Stefan, and I want him to fabricate claims on the Peps. Master at Arms, who's Arwood Frey? What's he doing here? Well, I'm gonna invite someone to court for that, I guess. But our Castellan can be the former Lord Jonas Pryor. Or shall we make him the treasurer? No, making the treasurer because we need all the cash we can. Yeah, this person can be the spy master. Paros can be the maester. Septon Gorwin. Yeah, you can perform charity. There's nothing to proselytize in Pebble. Yeah, this is where the process of inviting some capable people begin. Not too much, because if you invite too many, your court cost will go up too high and you won't be able to make any profit as a lord. So let's reset. Yes, let's invite Tywin Lannister because he's probably interested in becoming a servant. We want, yes, Peter Baelish. Woohoo! Ooh. An Arryn of Girltown. We'll invite him. He will probably end up becoming an Arryn when the family Aaron of Guildtown, the branch family, often gets legitimized as Aarons to keep the family tree alive. This is the Aaron of Guildtown family. This is Osgood Aaron. And his son was I don't know if he or his son was granted, I don't know. But his son was the first Lord of Gull Hall, which is just a small hall in Gulltown. A castle, perhaps. But he was a bastard Aaron and created his own branch, the Aarons of Gulltown. So, yeah. Those are the Aarons of Gulltown. Let's invite some high martial people. Lynn Corbray, why are you always so easy to convince? You join anyone. Literally, you join anyone who wants to have you. Will Blackfish? Blackfish, yes. Brendan Blackfish. The warrior. No. Why did I say Blackfish instead of Blackfish? Oh! Mr. Arain Waters. Well, I don't want him. Because he will be a pirate. Oh! I spoiled the books. Linderly. Would it be nice to have a Linderly at court? Nah, we're good. Feltrus sunglass. Well, we have a sunglass in the Discord. I don't know. I don't know if that sunglass is a real one or not, but no, we're not gonna invite a sunglass. Sorry. Inspiring leader, holy warrior, skilled commander, Morgan. Welcome to the club. Anything we need in particular? Would be our regent? Who's Royal Royce? Who's that? Why is that? Okay, I'm definitely not gonna make the mistake of making a Maester a regent again. Okay, it would probably make a bit of sense because they are smart people meant to serve the house they are serving. But I see what will go wrong because I will end up dying again and then the regent takes up my position instead. No. Instead we put Jonas Pryor as our regent until we have children of age who might become the next regents. No valid candidates for bodyguards. Okay, Master of the Horse. Arwood Frey can be Master of the Hunt can be Dunstan. High Almoner can be Ustage. Our cupbearer, my cupbearer will be Maladon, a weak person but strong enough to serve as a cupbearer. Perhaps. So we don't have many commanders around. So yeah, but we don't need too many, man. Our cards are set, our things are set up. Arwood will be chief thingy. Senecal will be Dunstan, I guess. Dunstan, Eustache, I don't know. Patient, just, honorable, I guess you would be the right person for the job. So this is the council of Rob and Aaron. Lucifer. I don't know who Lucifer is, but he is someone. Ellen of the Paps. Alexander Saul. Tristan is probably lowborn. Oh no, Tristan Sunderland. Okay. Maester Coleman. Yes. Wait, wasn't Maester Coleman the Maester of Stannis? I don't know. There was a Maester Coleman, I'm pretty sure. It could be the actual Maester of the Vale too, but I don't know. And of course, Regent Lysa Arryn. A bad choice for a guardian. We all know. But yeah. Who wouldn't want their mother to be their guardian, right? Master at Arms John Royce, loyal as ever, Septon Waymar, and they don't have a Lord Treasurer. Well, we are not gonna be Lord Treasurer with 9 stewardship. If we are, okay, that would be nice, but no, we won't. By the way, I got trained fighter, so I can train my kids a bit. Never forget to give yourself at least trained fighter, because then you can boost your children a bit, so they can become fierce warriors like your own. But oh, we can't actually invite Peter Littlefinger, because he's not part of the realm. Aha! And because Lysa is still alive, Baelish won't be the regent of Robert Arryn, not even be part of the realm, so perhaps I should try to become friends with Robert Arryn, but he is too young for that. Okay, first things first, we need to look for a wife. So, married, no. Gender, women. And we go look for something good. Great house, yes. My culture group, no. My culture. Filman, only Filman's here. Gender, women, married, no. Okay. Are there any good people here? Whoa. This lady likes to fight. No, we're not gonna marry share a prayer. We want an alliance. We could try to marry a Royce. Or what about a Coldwater? Wouldn't that be nice? Valina Coldwater. I mean, she's a craven, but she's charitable and paranoid. No, let's not marry Valina. Okay, his children are terrible. Only this Yorina kid. Trusting, patient. Okay, rude perhaps not, but family person and a twin. And a Grey Eminence would be considered decent. Just look at her and Aramis Sunday. What a difference. She is gluttonous, but she is ambitious and she's also cruel and a craven. Which makes Jorina the better one. But yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to marry her. Any Wainwoods, perhaps? Marcella Wainwood? I think she's not married. No, but she is zealous, selfish, cruel, and honest. Um, kind. Uh, no. Um, let's just see what marriages they propose to me. I'm not gonna marry an sussy. Why would I? Anyways, I think this episode is becoming really long, so I thank you all for watching, and next episode we'll try to start to play. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!